How you doing? This is Nathaniel Sosa Center. Today I want to talk about Fabyon Harris. Recently, Fabyon Harris had his basketball jersey retired at Chicago Hyde Park High School. Congratulations to Fabyon Harris. For those of you that don't know, Fabyon Harris is one of the greatest basketball guards coming from the city of Chicago, born and raised in one of the rougher areas in Chicago, as they call Tarrytown. Fabyon Harris came from a rough area, still made it out. Went to one of the top high schools in Chicago at Chicago Hyde Park, and as a starter for that team, and played for the late great Donnie Kursky. He led that team to the Final Four. Hyde Park High School is one of the amazing things that he's done for that school. Hyde Park is always a top team, especially on the east side of Chicago, but not often do they make it to the Final 16 or the Final 8 or the Final Four, and Fabyon Harris did that. From Hyde Park, he went to play JUCO ball, having his best career as far as JUCO ball at College of Southern Idaho. Even though he got in trouble at Howard College, he came out, did well, and had a great career at Southern Idaho. From College of Southern Idaho, he went to Texas A&M, and had an amazing career at Texas A&M, formerly in the Big 12 and now in the SEC. And I just want to congratulate Fabyon Harris and thank him for everything that he does for the community. He's currently playing overseas. Had one of his best games overseas, scoring 37 points. He always gives back to the community, even coming back, working in the community, coaching college JUCO basketball, still going back overseas, doing an amazing job. And he also comes back and plays in the programs. A lot of times, we've complained about a lot of our top high school players. They've been leaving for prep school. And we know what they have in California. A lot of pros come back, even if they're not from California, they go back and they play in the programs in California. I really appreciate that Fabyon Harris comes back and plays in the programs here in Chicago. A lot of our players that play overseas, or a lot of our players that play professionally, a lot of times they may not come back and play. And we've also seen Jabari Parker doing that as well. But it just... myself, teaching at Hyde Park, coaching at South Shore. My mom grew up in the South Shore neighborhood. My grandmother grew up in the South Shore neighborhood. A lot of my family grew up on the east side. I myself lived in South Shore for 10 years, and it's amazing to see the youth from South Shore, far east side of Tarrytown, them make it out. And a lot of times we hear, even when I was teaching at Hyde Park, Fabyon lost one of his brothers, and then another one of his brothers was shot multiple times, and he's lost multiple friends being shot. But he continues to come back to Chicago and give back. And a lot of times, a lot of our professional athletes, they don't come back to Chicago because like Antoine Walker, he's been in and out of the city, but he was robbed, or a lot of times they've seen friends killed or shot, and that kind of discouraged them coming back to the city. But Fabyon Harris continues to be in the city, give back to the city, no matter what happened to him, what happened to his family, what happened to him. He continues to come back, give back to the community, and this is an amazing thing that Chicago Public Schools and that Hyde Park High School has done by retiring his jersey. Just wanted to say congratulations again to Fabyon Harris. Congratulations on an amazing career, both athletically and academically. Thank you for all that you do for the community and the kids in Chicago, especially the kids coming from Tarrytown, because we know it's hard to make it out from a lot of these tough areas, and a lot of people don't come back and show the kids that they can make it, because a lot of our kids going through these situations and they don't see people making it out. All they see is the people on the corner and the people walking around, and they think there's no way out. But I appreciate you, Fabyon, for showing these kids that there is a way out, not just with basketball, but through education. And thankful for what you give back to the city of Chicago. Congratulations again. This is Nathaniel Swope for Swope Center signing out.